Watch Clown Show, who's on a dead channel himself, putting out clips nobody watches. I will say this, though. With a guy like Mike Finch, it's real simple to me, all right? I'll just break this down as easy as I can. Mike Finch is a guy that competed in amateur MMA. Maybe he did other stuff I'm not aware of. I don't know his full background. All I know is he did some amateur MMA. There is footage of him. We played it on my channel. There's footage of Finch in an MMA fight, an amateur fight. He's getting his beat, but he didn't get finished. He stayed alive, and he came back, and he submitted this guy, okay? The difference is Mike Finch was protected in a cage with a referee, with a rule set, doctors. He was in no real danger. He was being protected by a sport. Walking up on the street, he will not be protected. What will happen to him is real cut and dry and simple. If I ever walked up on him, okay? If I ever walked up on him, if he dared try to do anything to me, I will rip his eye out of his head. And if I don't rip his eye out of his by God head, I'll rip his throat out. I'll do something to hurt this guy. There won't be a submission. It'll be try to get me off of you. If you can, I got no fear for some old MMA like him. And if he's that, I'll throw it out there to him. I doubt, could Finch be listening right now? You never know. There's 45, 50 in here. Could he be drifting in and out? Maybe. Mike Finch, if you're listening right now by any chance, if you think you're a tough guy and you would like to prove that to Mr. Arkansas /Clown Show, I will give you a link to StreamYard off air. You can bring AJ back there with you, your lover. You can bring back one of these guys in my chat room right now. Bring back a guy that doesn't even like me as a third source, third party. I will go back there in the backstage, and you can tell me how and when you want to set this up. The only thing I will tell you, I don't fly. I don't travel. So we have to get around situations like that. I'm just going to be honest about that. The situation has to be attainable to do. You have to, make it happen. But I will whoop you like a dog any day of the week, twice on Sunday. And I don't think there's a damn thing. I'll fight you and AJ on the same by God day. One after the next. You can draw straws or flip a coin who goes first. And I'll whoop both of you on the same day. Both of you. I'm not going to take the 2-on-1. You probably could get me there. I'm talking about 1-on-1 each guy. Both of you the same by God day. And you won't do it because because you ain't going to have a referee there to pull me off, or you ain't going to have a referee there to stop me from hurting you. Bottom line. Clint Buck. What about Clint? Clint. Dun, 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 dun.